Hello. This podcast for Mr. Quan Nguyen is a member council and vice mayor in Westminster City, California, Orange County, California. Well, there are a lot of YouTube channel talk about him, but in this podcast, I just want to send him a message that I don't know that if he understand the uh, the whole oath that he took in front of the council hall. First, you say, I stay your name, do solemnly swear. Do you understand the word solemnly swear that you are really, serious to serve for the country? And, uh, um, and in the oath, I had to say that you say, I will support and defend that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. But actually, do you understand how you support and defend the Constitution of the United States, even though you are for me, just a little man in the um, government system of the United States, but the term of support and defend, which is not here for you, Mr. Nam Quang Nguyen. Actually, the Constitution of the United States need a better guy than you to support and defend, because you belong to denialism. Denialism. You supported Trump, and you support the riot in January of 2021. So I don't think you understand how to support and defend the Constitution. Constitution is here, is a fair, the fair, the fair for everyone, the justice for everyone. Constitution for people, the people not for Constitution. You understand, Mr. Nam Quang Wing? And you say the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, our enemy, foreign and domestic foreign. Actually, I don't know who the enemies are to you, but I feel like you are one of the enemies of the community. I am just I can say that I'm just the immigrant. I have to say, a late immigrant, a lot later than you guys in Westminster City. Whatever I'm saying here, you guys still Vietnamese. I'm Vietnamese, and in here, after your exist in council hall, I just feel like you just do your own job. You just do your personal thing. You just do your whatever called YouTuber, YouTube. You just do being a YouTuber, and you just like to do whatever you like. Yeah, I know the United States is a free country, but not for you, because kind of, you are kind of just serve for yourself, for your own benefit. So I don't think you will go against all enemies for the Constitution, but you yourself the enemies of the people in community. And in here in your oath speech, I can see that you say, I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of invasion. Yes, you were not controlled when you took the oath, when you uh, took the oath in front of, for me, just a few people, not a lot of people in the council hall in Westminster, California, in Westminster City, Orange County. But actually, I feel like you had a little metal reservation and invasion when you actually just try to bully the citizen on the clips that I saw. You just point the camera to a citizen of Westminster. So that is not nice, Mr. Nam Quang Nguyen, because you are an officer. You're an officer, and you need to have your own morality standard or morality level. So I don't think whatever you have done, whatever you have done in Burnside or Westminster City, you need to respect people. I know everybody had bad things in the past. Like me, I I did a lot of bad things in the past. I admit it. I admit it, and I try to fix it. But you were so different. You were so different from me. Um, somebody might listen to my podcast and say, "Well, you grew up in a communism system country, so you have your mind like this, like that." No, no. Uh, I grew up in communism system country, but it doesn't mean that I am different from humanity. Communism or not communism, still humanity. We people, we are Vietnamese, and we need the justice. We need the same like you need in the United States. So you are so different from me because you did a lot of bad things in the past, but you don't want to uh, admit it, and you don't want to fix this. That's that's what I feel like. Oh, you Westminster actually don't need you. Yeah, Westminster don't need you because you know besides that, I thought that you are an officer, so I thought you should prove yourself to fix the mistake in the past instead of raise your voice and walk down the council halls when you were cursed, when you were yelled at, or um, um, when you were criticized by the citizen of Westminster. So Nam Quan Nguyen, you think you are the boss? No, people voted for you to work for them, not people voted for people work for you. So don't be proud of being a vice mayor or a council member, but please being proud of serving people in your life. I know that you don't get what serving people means. You know, so to you, I know you don't understand what I'm talking about just because your English is so bad. I thought that you live in the United States, you got more education than us in Vietnam, but I was wrong. Because even though a person like you live in the what call high ranking education system in United States, but well, you you are what your performance now is even lower than any student in secondary school, high school in Vietnam. You know, they are a lot better than you, and they are a lot better what you rumor about us who grew up in Vietnam, which you so-called communism system country. Yeah, some of the first word for you, and I hope that it's come to you and you just change your mind and change everything. And you need to know that you are a vice mayor and a council member to serve people, not people serve you. Remember that.